Alright, how's all doing? If you've never, I still can't get over this when I pick it up. We're going to have a close-up look at this Odyssey 10 2-ball fitted with the Armlock Golf UVTR grip. It's one solid piece of kit. Now, this grip is unusual in two ways. One, the first thing you notice when you pick it up is it's heavy at this end. Normally, when you pick a putter up, it's heavy at that end. You know, like, I mean, look, normal putters, pick them up, right? That is heavy at this end, right? It's not heavy at that end, right? This is unbelievable. As in, how much weight is in this part here? I'd say, I'd need to Google it, but it's more than the entire weight of the putter. So obviously, it's to give you balance. Now, if we have a look at this close up, you see this right in here. Look, can you just about see that it's lined up with the face, and there's a massive bit of difference here. See how, like, it's off center? The whole grip's off center. And standard headwise of this is about right, but underneath it you can see the 2-ball with the lines on it, right? Now, we're in here, so we'll have a little putt with it. And the interesting thing about using it, if you've tried using one, as soon as you put them down, they sit square. Obviously, the grip is so long, you really want it running up your arm, because it's called an arm lock. And I've found that I can get comfortable with my two hands together, like this. And then from there, I can put a fairly natural stroke on it. I've not got one hand lower than the other, or up here. I just don't think I could putt like that. I can putt like this. The grip's thick enough. You can get two hands on it. And I feel that if I was going to use it, this would be how I would use it. Because this pressure here and here keeps the grip connected. So effectively it should be more stable. But it's so unusual. So let's have a little roll with it. This mat's probably rug's rolling it, you know, quite fast, I think. And I do think that, again, something to take into consideration with Armlock, I would say the faster the green, the better. It does roll exceptionally well. I just get the feeling with them that speed-wise, you're looking at greens that are fast. I don't think you could use an Armlock in the winter, on winter greens. I mean, they're not designed for that. They're designed for fast greens where you can rock your shoulders, rock the blade and roll it. I mean, that's 3 that I've hit, and I was aiming at that point. So, one thing I'll say about them, they're stable. Like mega stable. I mean, if you contrast that to like a normal putter, Instantly, after you've just had a couple of swings with that, you pick this up and go, so light, you know. And this one gets you more in and gets your eyes over the ball more and gives you a bit more. I think they give you a bit more feel. I think with the arm lock, that I can feel that through my hands, right? Now with the arm lock, can you get as much feel? I mean, the fact that you're meant to tension this here and here, and then I've been putting my hands on it like that. So when you get it in here, do you get as much feel? You're certainly setting up in a more solid manner, and you're more connected. So basically, they can see that you're 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 locked in. You're kind of locked into this position. So you're kind of like, I suggest you're pushing. It's like a push stroke. It's not so much. If you look at a normal, and you've got a normal putter stroke, you're more kind of like balanced. As much pushing as pulling. Yeah. That's more. And I don't know. I don't think you would you? Attempt to claw it? Well, you'd get more straighter in both arms. I mean, that's getting straight in both arms too. So you comment below if you've ever used or attempted to use one of these, how you would actually go about trying to use it. Whoa. I'll tell you one thing. The weight of this, you would not want this in your bag if you were carrying it. But is it going to help your game? If you've got problems with your putting and you've tried everything, you might well try this. It won't be for everyone, but it's worth it. It's worth an investigation, I reckon. And it's a lot of putter for. It was like £100 from Cash for Clubs. It's not mine. I got a loan of it. It's a lot of putter for not much money, and it does get you setting up the same way. It does get you, like, you know, bracing with the arm, with that kind of. Would you hover it? Would you hover it and use it? I don't know. There's so many questions on this. Comment below if you've ever tried using one. Arm lock. This is a 2-ball 10 arm lock. So it is an arm lock putter. It's 43, 44 inches long. These grips, by the way, the CVTRs, $80. I wouldn't think fitting them is easy, so I'd definitely get a professional fit done on these. It's just a very interesting concept that I think does warrant more investigation. You couldn't use it like, I don't think you could. It's so odd holding it because it's so heavy. So I don't think you could use it like that. Right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sort of look at this and have you tried it? It's so heavy this way, it's unbelievable. Cannot tell you how heavy it is. So obviously you want a trolley bag if you're going to attempt this. Thanks for watching. See you all soon.